Good morning, guys. So it's Thursday morning, just dropped off the kiddo at school, and right before we left, I checked BrickSeek because I heard and I have seen on Facebook posts and Instagram posts that the new Star Wars Black Series figures are being found at Walmart. So I checked a random SKU number. It shows that there are 6+ in stock. A few Walmarts in the area had 6+ as their stock. So I have had success at this Walmart before, so I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they have them here. Regardless of what I find, I have a tremendous haul, toy haul, that I've been accruing. Stay tuned after this haul, or after this hunt. I have lots of stuff to show you. I'll show you what they got at this Walmart. For good luck, got the Darth Maul mask on. Bam! Good luck! Good luck to me! Yeah, they didn't have the things I frickin' do for a thumbnail. Mother frick. Alright guys, so apparently the same thing that happened to me this morning with those damn Walmart exclusive Star Wars Black Series figures happened to a lot of people, where it showed on BrickSeek that they were in stock, when in fact, they were not. But anyway, I don't care. That's fine. Hopefully I find them. If I don't find them, I don't find them. If I do find them, I'll be happy. But I have a lot of stuff here to be happy about. I got a stack of comic books. I got Star Wars stuff. I have DC Multiverse. I have WWE Elite. I have NECA stuff. I have Transformers. I have a frickin' stack of Marvel Legends. And I have a stack of Star Wars. And I have G.I. Joe. Holy crap, let's get started because this is going to be a long one. Starting with the comic books. I got a Thor right there. This is, I don't even know what issue this is. I wish that they would at least have the issue number on there. It's a Virgin variant cover, but it's the Alex Ross Timeless of Thor. Very, very awesome looking cover right there. Another Virgin variant. Don't fall, you son of a bee. Wolverine. Wolverine wanted to fall on me. Virgin variant, Alex Ross. Newest issue of Wolverine. It's like part of the X of Swords. Batman issue 1, Honey, right there. Got the wraparound cover one. This is awesome right here. Awesome cover. If it was not in a bag and board, I'd show you the other side of the wraparound, but it's in a bag and board. So, and we don't have time to waste here, guys, because there's a frick ton of stuff down here. That is an actual unit of measurement, frick ton. I invented it, and this right here is a frick ton of stuff. Batman Detective Comics number 1028, 1028. Right there. Post Joker War. Death Metal, yeah, Robert King. Death Metal. Batman White Knight. So this is the, I guess the third series in this, I guess it's a trilogy now. Started with White Knight, Curse of the White Knight. Now it's Harley Quinn. She gets her own little spin-off series. Same universe. This one I flipped through at the store. I went to Keith's Comics, flipped through this one, Nightwing number 75. Flipped through it. Beautiful art. Beautiful art. KG Beast is in it. looked great. So I was like, F it. It was $6, so it's pricey. But I liked it enough while flipping through it to go ahead and make the decision to purchase Death Metal Justice League. Yeah. Issue 55, Death Metal. Iron Man #2. Artist is one of the coolest sounding named artists working in comic books today. Cafu! Cafu's the artist of this one. Does a frickin' knockdown, bang-up job on the art. Just frickin' gorgeous. Amazing Spider-Man, legacy numbered, 850. But most importantly, J. Scott Campbell variant cover. J. Scott Campbell. Probably one of my favorite. Now, he's never done Spider-Man like the sequential art. He's only done covers, but he's like one of my favorite Spider-Man artists. Very, very like Arthur Adams like, Todd McFarlane like. Really love J. Scott Campbell's artwork. I always have, going back to Gen 13. Shout out if you remember Gen 13, only us old asses remember that. X of Swords, Hellions, one of my favorite X books right now. I really like Hellions. And that hurt my wrist doing that, so I'm gonna do this. Psylocke, Havoc, Wild Child. I like this book. I like the art, I like the writing. Immortal Hulk, Alex Ross cover. This is issue 38. We got some indies. Nailbiter Returns. I needed this issue right here. That's a cool cover. Nailbiter Returns horror comic, if you're into the horror comics. Issue 4. Joshua Williamson, excellent writer. That Texas Blood. I read the first issue. I was intrigued enough to pick up the next, I guess, 3 or 4 issues. I missed this one, so I was able to pick this one up. Issue 3. And that's it. That's the Stackola. That's the stack of comic books. Let's get to the action figures. I'm already like a few minutes in. This is gonna take some time. Let's frickin' rock, baby. All right, don't fall, you mother effers. I'm gonna start with the Star Wars figures first. Starting with the 3 3/4 inch figures, I picked up this new Luke Jedi Knight. He's gonna go right frickin' on that skiff up there. Right on the skiff, right on the frickin' walk the plank. Going right in that little scene up there next to the sail barge. So Luke, right there, got that one. Another 3 3/4 inch figure that I picked up is Fives. Hopefully we get Echo and the rest of the 501st Arcs, the ARC Troopers. I really don't want to take this off card because I think that looks freaking awesome on card. Right there, but man, that's an awesome looking figure. That is really awesome right there. And then I got Chirrut Imwe. These are all the cards were jacked on these, but that's okay because with the vintage collection, as good as they look on card, I take them off card. They go in the case. They go on display. What can I say? That's how I've always collected Star Wars. Chirrut Imwe. He's gonna go well with my. There he is, right there. K2SO. And he's gonna go well with my little Jyn Erso right there. Like I said, I take them all off card, baby. So, got that one. All right, moving on to the Black Series. I picked this one up. I think this was a GameStop exclusive. Darth Nihilus. Very, very badass looking figure right there. I do have the 3 3/4 inch version of this. I know he's kind of hard to find. I think I'm gonna start selling some of my 3 3/4 inch figures. I'm not selling them all. I'm just gonna kind of narrow down my collection. So if you're interested in Nihilus, the 3 3/4 inch version, or Plagueis I have, and some others, just hit me up. But there you go, got Nihilus. And then these, freaking phenomenal. The Credit Collection. Little pun action there because there's a little credit right there. An Imperial credit, which are no longer good since the Empire has fallen at this point. But most importantly, during the actual credits, where they show the people that contributed to the show and produced the show of The Mandalorian, they show artwork, concept artwork. That is what this line is based off of. So if you're just like, that's a stupid name for a freaking line, that's why it's called the Credit Collection, because it's the actual artwork during the credits of The Mandalorian. And I want to keep this one on card because I freaking love these. I freaking love these. I got Cara Dune. Good old Gina Carano. And then I also got this one from Best Buy. Mine was damaged. Right here, you can see a little damage right there because Best Buy, bunch of idiots, don't know how to pack. No offense if you work for Best Buy, but Best Buy fulfillment, packing stuff up, like most of the people that I have heard that got this, it came in too small of a box and the damn card got damaged. So there you go. Way to go, Best Buy. But mine is not too badly damaged. I'm still gonna keep it on card because I think that looks absolutely freaking phenomenal right there. And then last but not least, final Star Wars item in this haul is this guy right here. Good old shiny Hoth Wampa. He is coming out of box because I have seen reviews of this guy and he looks a lot better than the original Wampa, which I don't have, so that's another good thing that I picked this one up. But this is a, what was it called? PulseCon exclusive. Very, very awesome packaging. I will keep this box. A lot of people ask, do you keep your boxes? Do you throw them away? This is a case where I will keep this box because this is an exclusive box. Looks great. Holofoil, as we used to call in the baseball card collecting days. Holofoil right there. Hoth Wampa, freaking awesome. Moving on, stop falling! Why does everything want to fall? Moving on to the Marvel Legends. Here's the Marvel Legends segment of the show ski. I picked up two of these guys in anticipation of me receiving the PulseCon exclusive in frickin' January, since I didn't get it the first minute that it was up on the second day that it was available. Hellfire Club, I haven't gotten it yet. Again, January it'll be here. But I did get to Hellfire Goon Squad. These guys are like 14, 15 bucks on Hasbro Pulse. And I got two of them. Two Goonskis right there. So Wolverine will beat up on these guys until I get the Hellfire Club in. If you are a patron, then you saw these in that video. I actually did a toy hunt. Those are fun, by the way. If you're interested in being a patron, I do exclusive videos. I just did an exclusive video where I did a toy hunt, and I got to do a little tribute to Van Halen because I can't use a single second of copyrighted music on YouTube, so I have to do it on Vimeo because they don't give an F. So if you're interested in seeing old school CINCY nerd videos, or that kind of type of video where I'm doing a toy hunt and you're hearing actual music and not frickin' EDM or royalty-free music, consider being a patron. $1, $2, $5, whatever you want to give. We'd love to have you there. If you are a patron, then you saw that toy hunt, and these two guys I picked up on that toy hunt. So I found these at my local Walmart when I was searching for something else. I got the movie Venom, which looks amazing. I've heard nothing but great things about this figure. And I've heard nothing but great things about this figure too. This is the Carnage. I think that's from, is it Maximum Carnage? I think in the Patreon video I called it Absolute Carnage. Maybe I got it mixed up. Something Carnage. It's the most recent Carnage related storyline that went across Venom and Spider-Man. Carnage. So new Carnage figure. Very, very cool. Marvel Legends. Venom, Carnage. Here we go. So I did in that Patreon video, I did search for this guy and I found him. This is the Josh Brolin Cable figure. He has gone very dry. He has gotten a little scarce at Walmart stores. Some stores have him discounted. Some stores don't have him at all. But the reason why I wanted to hunt that one down is because I was able to pick up the Domino, which she seems very prevalent at a lot of stores now at Walmart and Target. And I picked up good old Deadpool. So I got Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead right there. Very, very cool. Bam! Bam! Deadpool movie figures. And those are the Marvel Legends pickups right there. You know what? I forgot to show you something here. I actually picked this one up at Best Buy. I had some credit at Best Buy and I found this one there, and the box was damaged to frick. It was sitting on the shelves. Here's the box. You could see it. Damaged to frick. Looks like someone decided to use it as their chair while having lunch. Sat on it. But it is the Mandalorian Imperial Troop Transport. And I took it to the front counter. I said, hey, do you guys give any kind of discounts for damaged products? And she goes, let me talk to my manager. And she came back and she was able to discount it. So I used a reward. I used the credit I had. And she discounted it 10%. And I got this one for a steal. I think it came out to like maybe $30 after all was said and done. But this is awesome. I've been wanting this one since it first came out. But I never picked it up. I just saw the trailer for Mandalorian Season 2, and it looks like Din Djarin, Cara Dune, and what's his ass? What's Carl Weathers' name in that? Apollo Creed. Grief Targa? I think I'm completely wrong. Carl Weathers' character. It looks like the three of them are actually escaping in one of these. They're like piloting one of these and there's like speeder bikes alongside of them. Someone shout out what Carl Weathers' name is. I think it's Grief Targa or something. The Star Wars names. Hard to remember. Because they're not names that they're not like Jeff or John. It's not like frickin' Mary. Joseph. It's frickin' Din Djarin with a D-J-I-N. Silent J's. Where am I? So I got that on discount. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Just say, do you give any discount for damaged items? Next up, we have one DC Multiverse figure, and then we have 4 WWE Elite figures. I got a little bit of everything in this haul, guys. So if you watch me for WWE stuff, for wrestling stuff, for Star Wars stuff, for G.I. Joe stuff, for frickin' comic books, for, I don't know, what the frick ever, I've got a little bit of everything in this haul. And the DC Multiverse figure that I got to keep an eye on time too, is, bam, from Curse of the White Knight, Azrael in his Batman suit, in his armored Batman suit. I gotta say, if you were into comic books and you have not read Batman White Knight or Batman Curse of the White Knight, Curse of the White Knight's my favorite comic book of the year so far. Absolutely freaking awesome. One of my favorite Batman stories ever. I knew I needed this. As soon as I read that comic book, I loved Azrael in it. All right, G.I. Joes. I got 2 G.I. Joes here, only 2. I got 1 classified exclusive G.I. Joe, and I got 1 very, very awesome retro G.I. Joe. I'm gonna start with the retro. I got Baroness. So the one that I had seen, passed on, regretted, I actually found her. I found her restocked at a Walmart, so very, very happy about that. She will probably stay on card because I do have, I think it's from the 50th line. I have a Baroness that same mold, worse face sculpt, but I'm gonna keep this one on card because I think it looks great. It's gonna look great with my Destro, which I'm keeping on card. So I got retro line Baroness. There she is right there. There she is. And then I also got, bam! Motherfrickin' Pimp Daddy! Profit Director. Profit Director? Really? Is it really that un-PC to call him Pimp Daddy? You called him Pimp Daddy before. The 25th line, when he was in exclusive, you called his ass Pimp Daddy. So call him Pimp Daddy! Call him Pimp Daddy. Nothing wrong with that. Look at that frickin', what is that? Leopard skin? Is that a shawl? Is that like an frickin' cardigan? I got this guy. I got Destro. They're calling him Profit Director. I'm always going to call him Pimp Daddy. I'm never going to call him Profit Director unless I'm showing you what I got and I'm explaining what I got. That's the last time I ever refer to him by that name because he is motherfrickin' Pimp Daddy. Right there. Look at that. Frickin' Profit Director. Next 4 are WWE Elite. 2 from Elite 79, 1 from 78, 1 from 69. I was able to find this one on eBay. Bobby Lashley. So I picked up 1/4, 25% of the Hurt Locker, the Hurt Business. He actually calls his finishing move the Hurt Lock. But there's Lashley right there. And I actually have, there's Cedric. So now I have 2/3 of the Hurt Business. The gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. So I have 3/4 of the Hurt Business. I do want to find the other version of the Shelton where he doesn't have the blonde hair. And I do want to try and find an Elite MVP. MVP is going to be a hard one to track down. Hopefully they produce a new one, but I'm really happy to get Bobby Lashley because I really like the Hurt Business. This one right here, R-Truth. This is one of my brother's favorite wrestlers. He loves the comedic stuff in wrestling, and he really, really likes R-Truth and Akira Tozawa, the Ninjas, and the 24/7 Championship, and he's a big fan of R-Truth, and I like R-Truth too, so I picked up the R-Truth with the 24/7 title. Despite what a lot of people say, I think that comedy is needed in wrestling. You need a good variety in wrestling. It can't all be punching and kicking and fighting and mean guys and tough guys. It has to be some comedic stuff in there too. Speaking of comedic stuff, this guy was pretty comedic, Big E with the New Day, but he's gone solo on SmackDown, and I think he's going to go for a little run. I don't know if he's going to go for the Intercontinental title or the Blue Universal Championship, but I got this Big E. This is one of the best Big E figures I've ever seen. I think it looks awesome. Plus, he comes with the SmackDown tag title there, so very, very cool. I got Big E, and then last but not least in the WWE Elite Hall, Bobby Fish, Undisputed Era. Good old Bobby Fish right there. Very, very awesome. Those are all the WWE Elite figures and the DC Multiverse figures that I picked up. That leaves us with some NECA stuff and Transformer stuff. And whatever's in my eye right now. Lordy, lordy. Oh, you know what? I actually have another McFarlane figure here. I totally forgot about this one. That's what happens when you have stuff piled up. It is freaking hot in here, ladies and gentlemen. I have the studio lights on, making my freaking face sweat. So I did pick up this McFarlane figures. Now this is something that I used to collect when I was a kid. When I say kid, I think I was like 17 or 18 when I really got into the little lead miniatures by Games Workshop. I used to go to the Games Workshop in Fairfax, Virginia. So anyone out there that watched me in Fairfax, Virginia, let me know if that Games Workshop is still there. My mom used to go to, I think it was Shoppers Food Warehouse and get groceries, and then I'd go to Games Workshop and buy a bunch of little lead and plastic miniatures from Games Workshop. I freaking loved collecting this line. But Warhammer 40K and McFarlane, very, very awesome because they made a Space Marine. So this is the Ultramarine right there. He's huge. Just to give you an idea of size, this is Shelton, and he's right next to this Space Marine. So look at how big that sucker is. Very, very freaking awesome. So many freaking nostalgic feels just looking at this right here. So McFarlane, any freaking Space Marines, anything from Warhammer 40K that you produce, I'm gonna buy. You hook, lined, and sunk me right there. Right there, fish hook me. I'm all in on the 40K stuff. So I got that, and then here are 4 NECA figures that I picked up. Bam! Back to the Future, baby. So I got Biff, Sports Almanac, right there. There's Biff, good old Biff. What are you looking at, butthead? Right there. Butthead. I'm having too much fun with this. All right, so there's Biff. I got this one. This is the this was the exclusive, I think Target exclusive, right? Tales from Space. And it is the Darth Vader from Vulcan, right there. So when Marty was trying to scare his dear old pops, and he said he was Darth Vader from Vulcan, right there. So I got that one. Very, very awesome. These are so freaking cool. I'm just like McFarlane fish hooked me and got me all in on the 40K stuff. Freaking Randy and NECA. Bam! Right there on the Back to the Future stuff. Anything Back to the Future you guys make, I will be paying my hard-earned dollars towards because these are freaking awesome. There's Marty from the first Back to the Future movie right there. Comes with a guitar, backpack, freaking badass orange vest. And then last but not least, this is actually, sometimes I say Back to the Future 2 is my favorite of the trilogy. I really, really like Back to the Future 2. And I got the Marty from the future with the hoverboard. So very, very freaking cool right there. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So excited for these. I need to find a place for them. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. I'm running out of real estate on my shelves. I need another detolf badly. But that's not the end of this haul because I have 2 more items. By the way, if you're watching this, and you recently sent me a package, like either I bought something from you or we traded or you gifted something to me, I am going to be opening those. I'm thinking about opening those on a live stream because I have a bunch of boxes here, several boxes that I need to open, and I think I might open them on a live stream or they might have a dedicated video, I'm not sure, but they will be coming up. I also have a Hot Toys and Mezco haul coming up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Mezcos and 1, 2, 3, 4 Hot Toys. So those will probably be on their own video as well, and I'm probably going to do like a little mini showcase on those to show you those 4 Hot Toys and show you those 4 Mezcos up close and personal. If there's anything, because I don't want this to run too long, if there's anything in this video, in this haul, that you want to see out of package, that you want me to, I don't know, do a very, very terrible review of, or at least a good showcase of, let me know in the comments, please. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll review it, showcase it, show it to you. You can make a decision if you want to buy it or not. But I was able to find this guy right here. This is the Transformers piece that I picked up. Jetfire, who looks phenomenal. Bam, I found this at a Walmart. I don't know if these are restocking, but I was very surprised to see this at a Walmart because I haven't seen it in a long time. But I will be making beefed up Optimus Prime with the Jetfire parts, the Jetfire body. That's why I bought this one, to make beefy Optimus. So there's Jetfire, but again, beefy Optimus on the way. And then here's the last item that I picked up. This one I got at a store called Dirt Cheap. It's a discount store. This is such a frickin' random purchase, but I saw this. It was so damn cheap. I think it was about $8 or $9 after all was said and done. And I loved the show. So I figured this would be a fun little weekend build when I'm just frickin' bored and have nothing to do and watching TV and I want something to do while I'm watching TV. I bought a Mega Constructs set from Game of Thrones, and it is the Iron Throne. So it comes with 4 figures right there. Looks like Night King, Cersei, Daenerys, and Jon Snow. And the Iron Throne. So, pretty freaking awesome. They also had at the Dirt Cheap the dragon right there. And I really, really seriously considered buying that one. Once I build this, and if I like it, I might go back to Dirt Cheap and pick up that dragon. But it's huge. I'm not sure where I'd put it. It was a random ass purchase. Guys, that's it. Thanks for sticking around. I got a lot of great stuff here, a lot of stuff to open. Again, let me know in the comments if you want to see anything here. Showcase, up close, whatever, what have you. I do want to do a live stream soon. I haven't done a live stream in a little while. I miss them. I miss you guys. I miss interacting. I miss the chats. So I want to do that. And then obviously a Hot Toys video, Mezco video, and then packages. Opening those up. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching the haul. Sorry I didn't find anything at the frickin' Walmart this morning. Hopefully these Walmarts will start stocking up for the holidays and we'll actually start finding stuff in them. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate it. Please thumbs up the video. I appreciate that as well. But that's it for now. Have fun collecting and adios.